In this video, I have a very complicated game, and I will show you how I navigate it, how I think through all of the complications, and make sure everything works out in my favor. Let's go. In the previous video, we saw I think, tilting opponent. He didn't really set up much of a fight, and I mean, we had some nice tactics and attacking, and I hope I did a good job showing you how to play without thinking and calculating. I was tilting too. I didn't think or calculate anything. I mean, very little. And I just used some principles and just activity and got a pretty dominantly winning position. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, you should watch that one after this one. And if you don't want to miss out on free value that I often learn the hard way, so I can show it to you the easy way, subscribe. I mean, I don't know what else I can say. Like, this is literally free value. So I should probably take oh, but my so check you push, I assume. So let's go here. Usually you have to put your pieces the most forward square that they cannot be attacked. That's most of the times a very good rule of thumb. So let's go for this. He might take, I don't really care. Yeah, so he would have gotten that. See what he did? Like, if I put my bishop here, he would have done the same thing, but I had to move back. And he would have had a free move. So now I'm considering to take, because that will stop you from going here. So I have to take, I think. And this move stops my knight, which is actually a very good move for him. I cannot lie. Yeah, so now my knight is pretty dead. I can... this is maybe a bit too risky, so let's just... if I go here, you have knight there, and I'm also threatening this, so maybe... so if I go here, and imagine you don't do anything, is this a threat? Like, if you go there, what was my threat about? And if I break this, you can just take, but that's also hanging. Oh, this is so complicated already. I mean, let's not do anything dumb yet. Maybe he will do this, and I'll just go back. Yeah, he will try to go here to discourage me of castling queenside, and I didn't really want to castle queenside anyway, but he did waste a lot of move and created a lot of weaknesses trying to stop me. So now he stopped me from going queenside, which I didn't want to do anyway. And now my bishop is immortal. Like, my bishop is on this nice diagonal and he has nothing to stop me. I control that square and I do not think you can... I could go back if you put your knight there too, so let's just castle to put pressure on the f-pawn. That creates a weakness. I don't think that was a good move. I can go here, but you still have this move. In which case... this is not hanging anymore. So how do I make a threat? Maybe is this annoying? That looks annoying. Yeah, let's just go for that. He didn't pose a threat in his previous move, so let's activate. And that's always how you should think. Like, did my opponent pose a threat? Like, what does this do? It prepares the advancement of this pawn? I don't think so. So probably knight here, bishop here, pawn here is a plan of his. So that after takes and takes, I cannot take back and this pawn is weak. So after knight takes, I should consider taking so that he cannot advance. I think that is a thing. So, oh, you want to do this. Okay, so that's actually not too dumb. Fair enough. So I should consider takes with a check. You go there. I can check. You go here, and I don't have sufficient infiltration, I believe. Um, if I go here and you just, I mean, you could just take, there's nothing. So let's maybe put my king save first. Maybe put my rook behind it so I can recapture with my rook. I think I like that. Yeah, that's a good idea. Just recapturing with my rook. And I think takes, knight c5 is probably inevitable. Um, and I don't know, he did create a outpost on c4 as well, so maybe if I play bishop c4, and if you go for b3, I could just take, and if your knight moves, play b3 myself. Take this blunder pawn. I don't know, I'll figure it out. So, I think I am threatening queen to g3. Queen to g3, and even with knight h5, I could just play knight h6. King to h7 though. King h8, king h7, queen is hanging, knight is hanging. Queen g5 is not a thing. The pin is not a thing anymore. Okay, maybe I have a bit more problems. I don't know, let's see. What is that? I don't know. So, queen here, so that I have check, you go there, and I don't know. So, if I go here, you go there, and I can put my queen here, maybe attacking your knight. You go back, I should have something with takes. You have to go here, and this is just a fork. Yeah, that's nice. That is nice. He's still not posing a threat. Like, he's... Oh, he's probably preparing this. Is that your point? I can just move here, I think. And if you push... I... don't know, I could just push my pawn, no? And you just created an outpost with a weakness for me? I think this is to do that, probably. The problem being that if he takes my bishop, I cannot infiltrate on the g6 square, because my strength of this bishop is this pin, so that this is not actually defended, and this is the power of infiltration. Like, this bishop is so strong because of the diagonal, but also because of the pin, and the pin creates a square that is tactically safe. So I can put a queen completely in the vision of a pawn, but you cannot capture. And I mean, if you move, I don't know. Oh, I'm threatening mate as well. Sick. I didn't even see. That's hilarious. So probably knight here is forced, and then I can come here. And then your knight is hanging as well. How do you defend your knight? Because I'm controlling the g5 square with my bishop. So maybe knight h5, queen g6, and bishop takes, rook takes, so that queen g5. This is the moment where I should think, right? So I can take this with a check, by the way, but then you will move. So I think I can go here, but then you should probably take so that if I recapture, you gain control over this. So here, take. Queen can come here. Huh. I could take this with a check. You have to move. I can... Oh, then I could take the knight. Because my bishop and my queen are aligned. Oh, that looks nice. So let's not mess this up. So I calculated this, right? And then take, queen here. I could take this with a check. You can either sack your... Oh, this is still defended. What am I talking about? Although, take with the rook. Then I can take this with the knight. No. So, wait, this is complicated. So go here. Take. Queen goes there. I can sack my knight with a check. You take with the queen. I can take this with a check. You have to move there. After which I can take back a knight. So I sack the knight for a pawn and I will gain or your rook. Or I'll get a knight back. Yeah, that looks incredible. So if I do this instantly, you can go there breaking this pin and I don't get this infiltration square. So I think takes with a check is your only viable option because you need control. Okay, I think that's a blunder. That should be a blunder. So I have takes, first of all. Oh, I hope that was my coffee, which is empty, sadly enough. So takes, you are forced to go here. Then I can say this with the bishop so that I threaten what? I have no clue. So this is still a pin. I can, by the way, just take the... Oh, I cannot. So I can take this. You have to move there. Check, move. I could go for check. You have to sack your rook. I should probably take with the queen? I'm not quite sure. Maybe with the bishop. I don't know. What if I take this with the bishop first? If you go there, I have what? Take, and you cannot take back because I have this checkmate. Yeah, that works. So check, and if you take, I can take with a fork. If you move your king to the left, it's mate, so you have to go to the right, and then I have a royal fork. Does that work? So here, take, check, with a pin. I take with a check too, and then if you go there, that's mate, so you have to go there. I have 9 minutes, nice, and that's a royal fork. So if I check, you have to go there. I can take after. If you take, that's mate. Oh, so taking with the bishop is way stronger. And I mean, nothing included this or any control of that. So takes leads to this. This is mate. There is royal fork. So you cannot take. You are in check. Your only move is this. Then I could take. This is not a check though. But if you take my bishop after, I can take with a royal fork still. So after taken, if you take my knight, I have this, which is also a checkmate. No, because you can block. Oh, you can block in that variation. I want a pawn, take. Oh, maybe that's not nice. So go here and now take, block. I mean, at least I can take this knight, right? So I'm at least winning back a knight. Take. My bishop is there. So take. Only move I can take here. Bishop is defended. If you take, my bishop is still double defended. And I mean, I should have checkmate threats and everything still. If you don't take, I am threatening to do what? I'm not quite sure yet, but is this a threat? No, you can take with the knights. I don't know, it's complicated. I mean, if you don't take, I should be able to just go back and this is still defended. If you attack my bishop, I don't know, this should stop complications. That should favor me. So if you take, I have take, you block, I can take, and yeah, I don't know. I should be able to do this and threaten some more things. Yeah. This is not a threat. I assume. I assume. Oh. So I can go here. I don't know. If I take. How do I not have a actual instant threat? If I go here. There is no way, right? Going here, attacking the queen, defending this. You don't have checks. And I am threatening to attack your knight, and this is a mate threat. Yeah, and I'm attacking your queen, so that should be good. You cannot sack. Yeah, that should be nice. So I have this checkmate threat only defended by the knight, so I'm attacking your queen. Queen has to move, and then I can kick your knight. But after this, the only way you could take this, which stops that. There is no way you will find a miracle defense, right? I mean, yeah, I mean, I think that actually works. If I do this, I mean, that's incredible, but I mean, I'm up 2 pawns. I can just retreat my bishop and be up 2 pawns. Again, traumatizing. Um, I mean, there is no way this is having a knockout. Like, oh, this is quite tilting. So takes after takes, so that I have. Oh wait, take, and if you take, this is mate. No, because you can block again. Wow. If I do this, you can just move your knight anywhere and it's defended. Oh dear. So take, so I can take, but then you take. That's quite bad. I can move here defending my bishop, but that's complicated. Let's just go back to my outpost and be fine. I cannot move this knight or my brick is hanging, which is quite uncomfortable. Yeah, that's quite uncomfortable. You could like move your knight and trying to take. If you move your knight, I can take this knight with a check and figure it out. I mean, I can take the knight with almost mate if you're not careful. Can I make this knight move? No, because I always if I sack, you can take with this knight. So those two knights are pretty I mean, this knight isn't really frozen, is it? Not anymore. Yeah. So I don't have a threat here. That's incredible. Um, yeah, let's just move, I guess. I only have one square, so let's do that. I mean, he cannot move his queen, or I can checkmate. If you do this, trying to go for those things, I should try to defend this rook. Well, I could have gone here. I mean, I'm not using my time effectively, but I'll figure it out. I mean, if here I have check, and I'll figure something out. Maybe not. Is this a threat? Like, is this just... Did I just blunder? I had to go here? Um... So a threat if... Yeah, okay, if I move... This is hanging, fair enough. So... If I take... Oh wait, the EU blunder... I can take... And I'm threatening mate. And if take, I can check. That's mate as well. Oh, I think you blundered, and you're not in time, and after take this, I can check. The only way to stop mate is with your queen, and then I can trade queens, alleviating this. Yeah, I think I have rook takes, and I'm just faster. I had 5 minutes to calculate a game-ending sequence. Like, don't ask me why I didn't use 5 minutes. Like, rook takes is also just something. Didn't calculate that at all. Yep, sick. So now we are here. Oh, I can just take. Oh yeah, I can take, and this is defended now. And this is still a checkmate threat. Yeah, that doesn't work. Nice, okay. Didn't calculate it at all. Which is probably nice clickbait title. Yeah, fair enough. Um, sorry for the clickbait title. Yeah, probably I have a brilliant move, but I'm not rich. I only have one game review a day. Excuse me. So yeah, this is white for sure. And now take. That's the best move. That is fine. I should have castled. Oh, fair enough. I could have played this. This is obviously coming. I said it too. And he wants this so that after this I can instantly go here instead of going here, then there, and then there. Which will waste the move. I should make this escape square instantly, fair enough. So take, and yeah, fair enough, that's stupid, but I did it in another way, and I'm totally winning here. I was quite comfortable, and queenside castling, yeah, I don't know. I like kingside castling, but apparently not all too good. I did do a good maneuver, and yeah, I don't know, like knight hero felt comfortable. Damn, I had d4. If take, take, I sacrificed a pawn, but this is difficult to stop. After that's, oh, that's basically what happened. Yeah, that's what I calculated, but without this whole sequence. Yeah, I have this sacrifice, and now I can take. I calculated all of this. Oh, I just didn't see the hanging knight. I mean, this is quite uncomfortable, but oh, that's a mouselet. Yeah, I mean, fair enough. I'm obviously winning here, but um, yeah, d4 is difficult to see, but fair enough. So I defended the bishop instead. Apparently taking it is also better. Takes, and just don't care about my light square bishop. What? Oh, if you take, I have mate, so you don't even have time. So you have to go here, and I can instantly take this, which is bad. Is it not the complete same sequence? What is the difference? Oh, the knight is not hanging at the end. That's a C. Yeah, that's fair enough. So you have to defend. I have an active queen, like I'm totally winning still, but now I have a pass pawn with a rook behind it. You do get some counterplay, so it's not as clean, but I mean, yeah, that's beautiful. Didn't see that. So here I'm winning again. Nice infiltration. So infiltrating is one of the most important things. Like put your pieces active, and once you learn to put your pieces active, infiltrate with your pieces is one of the most important things on earth. And I have another sacrifice here, so I mean it's as good. So take, knight take, rook takes. Okay, valid. And you have to sack your queen, because my threat is to take, and this is unstoppable. Like rook here is fine. Oh no. Oh yeah, it's pinned obviously. So here, what's my threat? Why do you have? Why do you have to sack your rook this aggressively? Like what if takes, queen pin, rook there, and this is unstoppable, mate. Yeah, fair enough. And now you see the power of this bishop. This bishop is not doing anything except giving me control over the g6 square. And I'm constantly putting pieces in the line of this pawn, but it doesn't matter at all. Which is very, very nice. So I had another sacrifice apparently, but I mean bishop is also nice. Oh my god, and I'm basically losing. So take, and if takes, I can take this. I don't know why I didn't even consider that. And now you have to sack your rook. Can I not take this first? No, now it's defended. Okay, fair enough. So I just have to take the free rook. And after like take, You have to sack your queen. If you don't sack your queen, I have a checkmate in 5 moves. Damn, okay, so obviously there was a knockout punch, but I didn't see this idea of takes and then takes. So if I had to conclude this game, first of all, like take the center, normal opening things, develop your pieces, just standard stuff. Make this Luft instantly so you don't have to move your bishop in 2 steps, but that's a minor thing. This knight re-rotate was nice. I just threw my pieces forward and all of a sudden I'm winning, and that's how easy it is with activity. So some minor things, then activity, then use a pin to infiltrate, so activity, infiltration, and yeah, then sacrificing and calculating sacrifices is probably the other point. And now I found some pretty clutch moves, and oh, I played all of the best moves and this was just a blunder. And then brilliant sacrifices again. And so it's activity, infiltration, sacrifices, and I just got another sacrifice. So those are probably the 3 uh biggest things I would say. And I mean, yeah, I already told you I will just use the title that I didn't calculate anything because I didn't calculate too much. Like, I just sacked my rook and didn't even think about the counter sack that just worked out. So that's how you make tactic works tactic work tactics work in your favor without even calculating them. Just put it actively, infiltrate, and calculate accurately. But even if you don't calculate accurately, they should work in your favor if you just activate and infiltrate. So those are probably the 3 biggest secrets that I will show you in this video. I hope you learned a lot from this, and I will see you in the next one.